Have you ever wondered why some people in their 60s or older seem to be in their 40s? The secret is not in expensive surgeries or miracle creams. It's in small, elegant tricks that anyone can apply today. In this video, I will reveal 11 powerful tricks that make you look much younger without spending a fortune or undergoing invasive procedures. These are simple techniques I learned by observing elegant women over the years, and which completely transformed the appearance of those who applied them. If you keep watching until the end, you will discover trick number 11, which is the most impactful of all and can take at least 10 years off your appearance. But if you leave now, you will miss the opportunity to know these secrets that can revolutionize the way people see you. Get ready to write down each tip, because your new, younger, and more elegant version is just minutes away. Trick 1. The posture that instantly rejuvenates. The first thing that gives away a person's age is not the wrinkles on their face, but the stooped posture. When we walk with our shoulders slumped, our chest closed, and our heads down, we instantly look older. The problem is that over the years, we tend to adopt this posture without realizing it, whether due to daily fatigue, the weight of responsibilities, or simply bad habits we have developed. But there is a simple and powerful solution. Imagine that you have an invisible thread pulling the top of your head upwards, as if you were a puppet. At the same time, pull your shoulders back and lift your chin slightly. Don't overdo it, just enough to create an elegant line from your neck to your head. Practice this in front of the mirror, and you will notice the immediate difference. A 65-year-old woman I know applied this technique, and everyone started asking if she had done something different to her hair or skin. To make this a habit, set reminders on your cell phone every 2 hours with the word posture. Whenever the reminder appears, correct your position. Another trick is to imagine you are balancing a book on your head, as ladies used to do in etiquette classes. In just 2 weeks, this posture will become natural. The benefits go far beyond a younger appearance. You will breathe better, have less back pain, feel more confident and energetic. People will notice that you are different, more radiant and elegant. Correct posture is the first step towards a complete transformation, because it changes not only how others see you, but how you see yourself. Trick 2. The secret of colors that illuminate the face. Many people make the mistake of using too dark colors as they get older, thinking they will disguise imperfections. But in fact, very dark colors near the face can create shadows that accentuate wrinkles and make you look more tired and older. The problem is that without realizing it, these colors suck the light from your face, leaving it lifeless and dull. The right colors can work miracles. Soft shades like light pink, grayish blue, aqua green, rosy beige, and light violet bring luminosity to the face. These colors reflect light back to the skin, creating a natural, rejuvenating effect. It's as if you are using a soft filter in real life. A 70-year-old client of mine always wore black and dark brown. When she started wearing a grayish blue coat, people started complimenting how well and radiant she looked. To find your best colors, do this simple test. Place different pieces of clothing near your face in front of a mirror under natural light. Observe which ones make your eyes shine brighter and your skin look smoother and more luminous. These are your allied colors. Avoid shades that make you look tired or sick. Invest in at least 3 pieces in your best colors: a blouse, a coat or cardigan, and a scarf. The scarf is especially powerful because it is very close to the face. You can wear clothes of any color on your body, but always add one of these colors near your face. The result is a fresher, more rested, and younger look without having to change your entire wardrobe. Trick 3. The power of a genuine smile. Smiling is the best anti-aging treatment there is, and it's completely free. But we are not talking about any smile, but the true smile that involves not only the mouth, but also the eyes. The problem is that many people, afraid of showing imperfections in their teeth or out of shyness, smile less as they get older. This creates a serious or bitter expression that adds years to the face. A genuine smile activates muscles that lift the entire face, creating a natural lifting effect. When you smile genuinely, your eyes contract slightly, creating those little lines that are signs of joy, not old age. These are the famous crow's feet of good, which show a person who smiles and lives with joy. A 68-year-old friend of mine has more wrinkles around her eyes than many younger people, but when she smiles, she looks 50. To develop a more natural and beautiful smile, practice in front of the mirror. Think of something that truly makes you happy, a grandchild, a pet, a good memory, and let that feeling appear on your face. A true smile cannot be forced. It needs to come from within. Also take care of the health of your teeth and lips. Clean teeth and hydrated lips make all the difference. Smiling is contagious. When you smile genuinely, people respond in a warmer and more positive way. This creates a virtuous cycle. You feel better, smile more, people react well, and you become even more radiant. In addition, smiling releases endorphins, which are well-being hormones, making you feel younger inside and out. Now, if these tips are helping you, help me too. Subscribe to the channel, activate the bell so you don't miss any new videos, and comment below where you are watching from. Your participation motivates me to continue bringing quality content to you. Trick 4. The art of choosing rejuvenating accessories. The right accessories can be your best allies in the quest for a younger look, but the wrong ones can have the opposite effect. Many people make the mistake of wearing very small and delicate pieces, thinking they are more discreet, or else overdo it with very flashy jewelry that competes with natural beauty. The secret is in the balance and the intelligent choice of each piece. Earrings are especially powerful because they are close to the face. Medium-sized models, neither too small nor exaggerated, are ideal. Shapes that create movement, such as drops or medium hoops, bring dynamism to the look. Avoid very heavy earrings that can stretch the earlobe, creating an aging effect. A color that matches your eyes or your outfit can make all the difference. Necklaces also deserve special attention. Very short pieces can create a horizontal line that cuts the neck, while very long necklaces can lengthen the torso too much. The ideal length is at chest height, creating an elegant line. Prefer pieces with subtle shine or soft colors that complement your skin tone. A pearl necklace or a gold or silver piece, depending on what suits you best, never goes out of style. For scarves and shawls, choose flowing fabrics and colors that illuminate your face. The way you tie it also matters. Avoid very tight knots around your neck, which can create wrinkles in the skin. Prefer looser and more natural ties that create movement and elegance. The benefits of the right accessories go beyond appearance. They boost your confidence and make you feel more put together and special, which is reflected in a more elegant posture and a more natural smile. Trick 5. The secret of hair that subtracts. Years' hair is one of the most important features for a youthful appearance. But many people make mistakes that add years to their look. Hair that is too straight and flat on the head can create a lifeless appearance, while very short or very long cuts may not be the most flattering as we age. The secret is to find the perfect balance that enhances your natural features. Volume at the roots is essential to create a younger look. Hair without volume can make the face look wider and the person more tired. Use products that add volume without weighing down the hair, such as light mousses or texturizing sprays. When drying your hair, lower your head and direct the dryer from the roots to the ends, always from bottom to top. This creates natural and lasting volume. The ideal length is usually between the chin and the shoulders. Very long hair can pull the facial features down, while very short cuts can be too severe. Soft layers around the face create movement and soften lines of expression. If you have gray or white hair, don't be afraid to embrace it. Well cared for natural hair can be extremely elegant and youthful. For colored hair, very dark shades can be too heavy near the mature face. Consider softer shades or highlights that create depth without contrasting too much with your skin. The important thing is to keep your hair healthy. Use quality products, do regular moisturizing treatments, and trim the ends regularly. Well cared for hair always conveys youth and vitality, regardless of its natural color or texture. Trick 6. Strategic makeup that illuminates makeup can be your best friend or your worst enemy when the goal is to look younger. The most common mistake is to use too many products or the wrong colors, creating a heavy and artificial look that adds years to the appearance. The secret is in strategic makeup, which enhances your natural beauty without exaggeration. Always start with a good base, but be careful not to overdo it. A very heavy foundation can accentuate wrinkles and lines of expression. Prefer products with medium coverage and a natural finish. Use concealer only where you really need it, such as dark circles or specific blemishes. The important thing is to even out the skin, not to completely cover its natural texture. For the eyes, avoid very dark or very bright shadows, which can create too much contrast. Neutral shades like light brown, rosy beige, or soft gray are more flattering. A light eyeliner close to the eyelashes, without being too thick, defines the look without weighing it down. Brown mascara can be softer than black for those with light hair and eyebrows. On the cheeks, a soft blush in peach or light pink tones brings life to the face. Apply to the apples of the cheeks, going slightly up towards the temples. This creates a natural lifting effect. For the lips, avoid very dark or very vibrant colors. Pink, coral, or rosy nude shades are more flattering and modern. The goal is to look naturally rosy and healthy, as if you had just gone for a walk outdoors. Trick 7. The power of visible hydration. Dry and dull skin is one of the main indicators of age, but it is also one of the easiest to solve. The problem is that many people do not give due importance to hydration or use inappropriate products for their skin type. Well-hydrated skin reflects light naturally, creating that youthful glow we all desire. Hydration should start from the inside out. Drink water regularly throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. A practical tip is to always have a bottle of water nearby and drink small sips frequently. Herbal teas also count as hydration and can bring extra benefits to the skin. On the outside, use a facial moisturizer suitable for your skin twice a day, morning and night. In the morning, choose a lighter product, which can even include sunscreen. At night, you can use something more nourishing. Don't forget the neck and décolleté, which are areas that show age a lot when neglected. For the body, the ideal time for hydration is right after showering, while the skin is still slightly damp. This helps to seal the skin's natural moisture. Use circular and gentle movements, turning this moment into a self-care ritual. Well-hydrated skin not only looks younger but also feels more comfortable and soft. You will notice the difference in texture, elasticity, and the natural glow of your skin. Trick 8. The elegance of smooth movements. The way we move says a lot about our age and energy. Abrupt, too fast, or very slow movements can convey excessive haste or tiredness, adding years to our appearance. On the other hand, smooth and controlled movements convey elegance, confidence, and youthful energy, regardless of chronological age. When you walk, imagine you are gliding smoothly across the floor, without haste, but with purpose. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides, swinging naturally. Avoid very large or very short steps. The ideal is a natural step, which allows you to move with grace and balance. Observe how people you consider elegant walk and try to incorporate these movements naturally. For hand gestures, prefer fluid and controlled movements. Hands that move too much or nervously can convey anxiety, while very still, hands can seem rigid. Find the balance. use gestures to complement your speech, but without exaggeration. When sitting, maintain an elegant posture without excessive rigidity. Breathing also influences your movements. Calm and deep breathing naturally makes your gestures smoother and more controlled. Practice breathing exercises. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale through your mouth. This not only improves your movements, but also reduces stress and increases your sense of well-being. Elegant movements are a reflection of a calm and confident mind. Trick 9. The secret of clothes that shape the silhouette. Choosing the right clothes can make you look younger, taller, and more elegant instantly. The most common mistake is to wear clothes that are too loose, thinking they will disguise imperfections, or too tight, trying to show shapes that may no longer be the same as before. The secret is to find the perfect fit that enhances your current silhouette. Clothes that gently follow the lines of the body without being too tight or too loose are always more flattering. This doesn't mean that everything needs to be tight, but rather that the pieces should be the right size. A blouse that fits well at the bust and waist but has a looser sleeve can be much more elegant than a completely loose-fitting piece. Solid colors or small, delicate prints are usually more elegant than very large or flashy prints. If you like prints, use them in only one piece at a time, combining them with plain colors. Quality fabrics make all the difference. Even a simple outfit looks elegant when made with a fabric that drapes well and has a good texture. Invest in quality basic pieces, well-cut trousers, a versatile blouse, a cardigan or blazer that works for various occasions. These pieces form the basis of an elegant and timeless wardrobe. Remember that it is better to have a few good quality pieces than many clothes of dubious quality. Well-chosen clothes not only make you look younger, but also increase your confidence and comfort throughout the day. Trick 10. The art of subtle perfume. Perfume is an invisible accessory that can have a huge impact on how people perceive you. But many people make mistakes that can associate their image with something old-fashioned or exaggerated. Very sweet, very strong, or excessively applied perfumes can have the opposite effect, making you look older or creating an unpleasant impression. The secret is in subtlety and the choice of fresh and elegant fragrances. Perfumes with citrus, soft floral, or light woody notes tend to be more universal and youthful. Avoid very heavy or very sweet fragrances, especially during the day. The perfume should only be perceived by those who are close to you. It should never announce your arrival before you enter the room. The way you apply it is as important as the choice of fragrance. Apply to pulse points such as wrists, behind the ears, and on the neck, but without exaggeration. A practical rule is to apply and then lightly pass your hands through your hair or clothes, gently distributing the fragrance. Remember that our sense of smell gets used to the scent quickly, so you may not be smelling your perfume, but other people still are. Be careful with very old or expired perfumes, which may have altered their original scent. If you have been using the same fragrance for many years, consider trying something new and more current. A well-chosen fragrance applied with elegance adds a special touch to your look, creating a striking and youthful olfactory signature. It's like an invisible business card that leaves a positive and memorable impression. Trick 11. The secret of genuine confidence. This is the most powerful trick of all, because all the others depend on it to work completely. Genuine confidence is what makes the difference between someone who simply applies beauty techniques and someone who truly radiates youth and elegance. The problem is that many people confuse confidence with arrogance, or believe that confidence is something you either have or don't have, when in fact, it can be developed. Genuine confidence begins with accepting who you are today, with your qualities and your unique characteristics. This does not mean conformity, but rather recognition of your value as a person. When you stop fighting against your age and start celebrating your experience and wisdom, something magical happens. You become more attractive and interesting to others. Confidence is manifested in the way you speak, walk, smile, and interact with people. A confident person does not need to constantly justify themselves or diminish their achievements. They listen more than they speak, but when they speak, their words have weight and meaning. They are not afraid to occupy their space in the world, but they also respect the space of others. To develop genuine confidence, start by celebrating small daily achievements. Write down 3 good things that happened or that you did well each day. Take care of your posture, as we talked about in the first trick, because body and mind are connected. Surround yourself with people who value and support you. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would treat a dear friend. When you combine all these tricks with genuine confidence, the result is transformative. You not only look younger, but you feel younger, more vibrant, and more connected to life. And that, my dear, is ageless. It is a state of mind that can be cultivated and maintained throughout life. We have reached the end of this transformation journey, and I hope you have realized that looking younger has nothing to do with denying your age, but rather with celebrating who you are in the best possible way. Each of these 11 Elegance tricks is like a tool in your personal beauty kit, and when used together, they create a transformation that goes far beyond physical appearance. Remember that true use is not in the number of years you have lived, but in the energy, curiosity, and joy you carry within you. A 60-year-old woman who takes care of herself, who smiles genuinely, and who dresses elegantly can be much more radiant and attractive than someone much younger who does not value these qualities. Start by applying one trick at a time. Don't try to change everything at once, because that can be daunting and difficult to maintain. Choose the trick that caught your attention the most and practice it for a week, then add another, and so on. In a short time, these behaviors will become natural and you won't even need to think about them. The most important thing is that you do this for yourself, because you deserve to feel beautiful, elegant, and confident every day, no matter what others think or say. What matters is how you feel when you look in the mirror and like what you see. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these tricks will you start applying today? Tell us in the comments which one surprised you the most and how you intend to put it into practice. Your experience can inspire other people who are watching and also want to feel younger and more elegant.